word on Uncle Todd? Mom, don't worry. Uncle Bo and John will find him soon.
God, I hope so. Natalie, are you absolutely certain that he was hurt?
I can't say for sure, but...
But it was his blood on the docks by Irene's body?
Yeah.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, please take care of my brother.
Todd, come on! Don't die on me now! Come on! Don't you dare leave your kids alone.
Please be okay, Dad. Please, please be okay.
How's life, jailbird? Oh, come on. You don't want to talk to me? Huh? Oh, that's fine. You don't have to talk. Just read this. And weep. Scarface is going down, sis. Think you're going down with him?
You don't get to do this to me. Not again. Come on! Wake up!
Oh.
Oh, my God.
What's the matter with you?
The sun? No way. Scarface? Who wrote this?
Look at the byline.
How does it feel to be fooled by your own dad?
How did you manage this?
I'm the publisher's son, remember?
These are all lies!
It's the truth. Scarface killed Dad and our grandma. And he's on the run, thanks to you. But hey, if you want some bedtime story about how you're innocent until proven guilty, go read Aunt Vicky's rag.
Jack is absolutely out of control.
What else is new?
I mean, you've got another reason why you're stressed out, Tina.
I can handle my sister. I'm much more concerned about your relationship with your sister.
Why be concerned about something that doesn't exist? Jessica did come over last night and apologized. She even watched Liam for me when I got called into work.
Well, that's progress, isn't it?
Yes, it's a step in the right direction, but it's not like we're gonna be throwing on our jammies and scarfing down ice cream anytime soon.
Honey, I truly believe that you and Jessica will mend this relationship, okay? You're sisters. You will do this.
Oh, well, good. That means you and Tina should be hugging by supper time.
Yeah, well, let's not get crazy.
All right, Mom, I gotta get ready for work.
All right, my darling, I love you.
I love you, too. Okay, Liam, just sit tight. Mommy's gonna go take a shower, okay? Okay. It's okay.
Afternoon, chubby cheeks.
Back at you, Fleabag.
Can I get a statement?
I can't deal with this right now, Jack.
What? Are you too busy trying to get a new plan to prove I lied about Scarface killing Dad? Yeah, that last one was an epic fail. If I were you, I wouldn't send your boyfriend to do your dirty work. He's not cut out for it.
Well, you're not cut out for journalism. If you were, you would have known that Tomas already confessed to killing Irene.
Tomas's confession is bogus. The Sun's sources at the LPD say they have evidence that puts Scarface at the scene of Grandma's murder.
Grandma? That's what you're calling the woman that tried to blow me up.
Look, all I know is Scarface killed her and Tomas is taking the rap. Scarface knows it's not gonna fly, so he took off running. And he left you holding the bag. Scarface, your so-called father, doesn't care about you or anyone else. He only cares about himself because he's a coward.
You don't know anything about him. That coward took a bullet for us.
You know, if you let me nod off, at least then you'll finally be rid of me.
Yeah. Don't tempt me. Besides, I've never been rid of you, even when I thought that I was. You've always been a part of my life ever since you walked in Roadie's that night and somebody played that stupid Louis Armstrong song.
Nat King Cole.
It was Louis Armstrong.
It was Nat King Cole.
Armstrong.
Nat King Cole. How could you forget something like that?
Oh, man.
Why don't you do everybody a favor and turn that garbage off, would you?
Told you so.
Okay. I'll give you that one. What else do you remember?
Every little bit.
I thought you weren't sentimental.
I'm not. Just have an infallible memory. I'm cursed to remember every awful detail.
Do you ever wish you could forget?
Used to all the time. Before my mom tried to take away all my memories. Come on, you never thought about it? Wouldn't it be great? You have a big eraser, you just get rid of all the bad stuff.
Well, if I got rid of all of the bad stuff.
Right, you wouldn't have any memories left of me.
If I got rid of all the bad stuff, then all the good stuff wouldn't be as meaningful.
Finally hit me tonight like a ton of bricks. That's over. Utterly over. You know, the man that I told you about that I was willing to kill myself for? Well, he went back to his wife. He made the safe choice.
It's rough. But I can tell it. The woman I love, she broke up with her safe choice and she still doesn't want anything to do with me. I had the ring out, everything, the whole deal. Totally turned me down.
Well, you win. Most pathetic newcomer.
Don't understand. Is that a good memory or a bad memory?
The loser of the most pathetic contest is going to buy the winner a soda over here at the deli. Want to go?
Yeah, I guess that's why they call you Miss Congeniality, huh?
A good memory. Because before I ran into you that night, I thought I was all alone in the world. And after that night, I didn't.
Wow. Hey, you a present for me?
Sorry, sweetie. I'm already taking care of one human, and she's a handful. I'm here on business. Are you Liam?
Who wants to know?
The Princess David Vickers.
Well, that's a lot of name for a little dog.
Not to mention it doesn't really do me justice. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a bitch.
Huh. That's why my mom keeps calling my aunt. What's it mean?
Different things to different people, but I'm afraid time is short, and we need to talk. Dog to baby.
What about?
I have news, and it's not good.
Oof. You know, I think a lot about that night.
Really?
I do. I think I got a bum rap. I think you were way, way more pathetic than I ever was.
Oh, this coming from somebody who couldn't get past his own misery? No, you had to wallow in it.
Right, says the woman who drank herself into a stupor every time Max Holden made her feel bad about herself, which was just about every time she even...
Okay, you know what? I think you can go to sleep now.
I'm just saying. Oh, there's more to me than self-pity, don't you think?
Self-loathing? I'm just saying.
Stables. That ring any bells?
Tell me, what are you afraid of?
Okay, well, maybe you could do two things.
Did you hear that, Jack? Our dad has been shot.
Yeah, right. Nice try, though. First, you send your stupid boyfriend after me, and now this? Trying to trick me did not work before. Trying to make me feel guilty is not going to work now.
Why feel guilty if you didn't do anything?
I told you, it's not working.
It's not a trick, Jack. Ask Taya. She's the one that told me about it. Dad went to confront Irene.
You mean kill her?
He went to give her back something that she wanted so that she would leave our family in peace. But instead, Irene shot him, and then Tomas killed Irene in order to save Dad.
I still don't buy it.
I don't care. Because he might not have even been there if you didn't put him in prison for something that he didn't even do. And if our father dies, that's on you.
Does it hurt?
Bullet wounds? Nah, it's like acupuncture.
You're a survivor.
You don't need to tell me. I was married to you. Lived to tell the tale.
Oh, come on. You're no walk in the park. It's not like you swept me off my feet or anything.
You want to marry me? I mean, you're sure? You really want to marry me?
That was my mother's. And I was saving it for, you know. Diamond's real. Well,
We did it. Whew, how do you feel?
same, only weirder.
Well, we did what we had to do.
No, I did what I had to do. I was only marrying you because I thought you were pregnant, but you weren't pregnant. Tina told me you were just after my money.
Tina.
Hold up. You, a dog, have bad news for me?
Sorry, sweetie. Bad news is bad news, no matter who it comes from.
Oh, this ought to be good. What is it? Heartworm?
Your parents, they're not who you think they are.
What do you... Wait a second. You tell me I'm adopted?
I'm saying your dad isn't Brody Lovett. It's some guy named John McBain.
McBain? The copper? You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, your mother knows him intimately, if you get my drift.
What you saying about my mama?
Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I just thought you should know.
Hey, you're full of it. Brody's my dad. He sings me songs, he tucks me in, and when it comes to burping, he knows my sweet spot.
Even so.
Why should I believe you, Vickers? You're nothing but a mangy mutt.
Well, look who's talking. You barely have teeth.
Hey, you come in here with your fleas and your ticks and your groundless accusations.
I have proof.
Oh, yeah? Where is it? Don't tell me. You ate it.
It's at home, but I'll get it. Then you'll see.
My motives for marrying you, they may have been a little mixed first.
Right. Only 99% money grubbing. The other 1% was status seeking.
Oh, come on. I mean, it worked out. I mean, look what came out of it, right?
The first time I held Starr was the first time I ever felt alive.
I wish I could have been there.
Want to see me almost drop her? I was not exactly a natural.
You did the best you could.
I wanted so much for her.
I want my daughter to be alive. I want her to be healthy. I want her to play on the swings and get a dog and go to the junior prom. I want her to graduate from college, meet some guy who's not even remotely good enough for her, and be the president of the United States of America.
Well, you know what? It turns out you didn't dream big enough for Starr, because she is going to surpass all of your dreams. You just wait and see.
If Scarface got himself plugged, it is not my fault. It's yours. All right? He would not be free if you didn't bust him out of jail.
He wouldn't have been in jail in the first place if you hadn't lied to the police. Now he's on the run, and he's wounded, and he can't even go to the hospital or else he'll get arrested.
He deserves to get arrested. He's guilty.
Guilty is how you're going to feel if our father dies.
He is not my father. He killed my father. I heard it happen. Exactly how it came out on Sean's voicemail.
How do you know about Sean's voicemail?
What?
The police haven't made that public. How do you know about it?
I understand. When Star's doing so well. And Jack,
Oh, Jack, you got to give him some
I
time.
give him all the time in the world. It won't make up for what I did. I thought I was getting rid of Max Holden's kid. Turns out I was getting rid of our kid.
That was the worst thing you ever did to me, Todd. You gave my baby away, and then you brought it back. But you didn't care about me at all. You didn't care how much I was hurting. All you cared about was whether or not I found out what kind of monster you were. The kind that would take an innocent baby and get rid of it because he couldn't raise another man's child.
That was the worst thing I ever did to you.
The only way that you could possibly know is if you were there. And you were there that day that Sean came to pay his respects.
Yeah, I was, but where are you going?
You were listening. You heard Sean tell me word for word what was on that voicemail. That's how you were able to go to the police and say that you suddenly remembered what happened at Taya's place, but you weren't there. You never heard Victor get shot. You just told the police exactly what you heard Sean tell me.
Vicky, come on, can't you find it in your heart to help find a helpless missing dog?
Yes, I can. But she's not missing.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, Vickers. Oh, don't you ever run away from me again. Oh, sweet. Oh, I missed you so much.
Why don't you put her in her carrier, and then she won't run away again?
That's a very good idea, isn't it, David Vickers? Okay, let's do that. Oh, I'm so glad you're back. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. There we go. Sit right in there, okay? Oh. This day just keeps getting better and better.
You didn't hear Dad with Victor. You got all of your information from listening to Sean and me, and you used it to get Dad arrested and shot.
So what if I did? It's not like you can prove it.
How are you feeling?
Peachy.
Okay.
A little trip down memory lane's done wonders for my soul.
Tired?
Would it matter? Come on, I close my eyes now and have nightmares. Tell me you didn't tell the kids bedtime stories like this when I was gone.
Come on. Our kids, like their parents, they like horror stories.
Speak for yourself. I like a fairy tale now and then.
Well, those stories never actually sounded, authentic coming from
Well, that's
you.
because you don't really believe. But I do.
Todd, that's bad luck.
We make our own luck, right? Right now, all I care about is making you happy. It's like what I told Addie.
What was that you were gonna shower me with gold?
Just a preview of what our life is to come.
I thought fairy tales were supposed to have happy endings.
Who says this one's over?